What up? What is this episode? What are we down? 44? Is that what we're on? 44? For episode 44, Let Me Know show, we have kind of diagonal that way. Rod from Rock on Reptiles. How's it going, Rod? What's up?
Everything good. Everything going good.
Going good. All right. How was your show tonight?
Oh, my show was. If you know anything about the Beyond the Scales podcast, it's crazy, wild, and anything that you want to say, that's what we pretty much say over there.
All right.
So what he's saying is it's beyond the
Yes, it's way
scales.
beyond.
Way beyond. Justin's backstage. He'll be on in a minute. How's it going, Stan? How's your week
Hanging
so
in there,
far?
brother.
That's good. That's
Going,
good.
it's going. It's good, Rock.
Nothing much. Just get my vape juice. You know, I know this is not snakes and vapes, but I just got
Hey,
a
you
vape.
can do whatever the hell you want here. We don't care. All right, who we got out there in the audience? Zombie, our RWO
Little
brother.
zombie.
What
What
up,
up, Vince?
Nick? Another one of our
Nick,
RWO
Nick.
associates because he don't show up
What
every
up,
week.
Nick?
He was an
Nick's been
original
sick.
member. Now
Nick's
he
been
backed
sick
off.
now. Give him some credit. He's been
Yeah,
sick.
but he's still our brother, so he's RWO associated. Celtic Reptiles, how's it going, my brother?
Celtic.
Celtic. What's good?
What up? There's Blakers. What up, Blakers?
Blakers.
How's it
Blakers
going?
was good.
Don D. What up,
Don
dude?
D.
Thanks
About
for
the
stopping
Don
in.
Father.
He was one of the funnest shows I've done. Just saying, he was a fun
Oh,
Hey,
show.
you better watch out. He's got that father figure.
Wiz that way.
Oh,
Wiz was a fun show
Wiz.
too. I really like Wiz. Wiz is a cool
Wiz,
dude.
that's my guy.
For
Hopefully he'll be
sure,
on the
Wiz
show
is a cool
next
dude.
week.
What up, Row
Row.
5.0?
The
What up,
row, the 5.0.
Row
Mr.
5.0.
Wood?
Kurt
How's it
Wood.
going?
Oh, not this guy.
Wood for president. I support it.
2033.
And then Rock for president right
Anyone
after
else
that.
out there that we didn't say what's up to? All right, we're caught up. No, wait, there's one coming in. Exotic World of Geckos. What's up, dude?
Exotic World.
Thanks for coming in.
The
All right,
Kurtwood
all right.
will be down here in Florida next month.
What's
We're going
that?
to celebrate his. Kurtwood's going to be down here next month. We're going to celebrate his birthday.
Oh,
Me,
that's
him, and
cool.
Justin and
His
Alex
ass
and
in the
us. Yeah.
airport. I'm leaving his ass.
I
at
told him the
airport.
same thing. He said, "Who's picking me up? You or Justin?" I said, "I don't know. Probably Uber."
Uber.
See, I want to get to the point to where I could just get in the car and say, you know what, I'm coming too.
Well, all you got to do is get on a plane. He got cheap flight. He's only coming for a few days, enough
yeah,
to
like
celebrate
for a
his
few
birthday
days
and get
down
away. Hang
What
out
up,
with the
Bill?
fellas and the fam.
Victory Lane.
It's good, Bill.
But I don't know. With Christmas, my funds are low right now.
What you
But
sipping on over there, Rock? You were sipping on something. What you sipping on over there?
Some Tito's vodka.
Oh, you and Tito's got like me.
No
there.
pina coladas for me.
I got Tito's right now.
It was a gift, and I'm not a smoker as far as THC products. I am definitely a drinker, though.
I'm a drinker. I'm
I
a
was
Tito's
going
guy.
to see Jones.
I'm
You know,
See, I
definitely a
don't
drinker.
drink.
I was
See
in the Navy,
Jones.
so
I drink
was in the Navy,
occasionally.
so we used to drink all the time when I was in the Navy overseas.
Right.
So that's kind of what we did.
Hey, I come home every night. I have my shots. I ain't scared to lie about it. I have my shots, my steak dinner, and go to bed, and I get back right to work. Hey, ain't nothing killing me about it. So
Nothing wrong with it. I don't know. I came from a line of alcoholics, and I've seen that life. You know what I
You're
mean?
Right.
And it just turned me off to it, kind of. I'm just like, I don't want to do that. No.
See, I had like those I proved to myself months where I'll take literally like Alex will tell you, I'll take like a 6 month where I won't drink nothing,
Right.
So I have those prove to me months, out the year where I'm like, nope, I ain't doing shit,
Yeah, same here.
So anything that's in this world that makes you want to do it over and over and over again, and you can't have enough, is not a healthy thing for you to do. If you could drink every night and get up in the morning and go to work and do what you got to do and be a productive member of society without shaking or wanting to drink, then yeah, you could do that. But if you got to have that to get started, that's not a good thing.
Nah.
Hell no. Hell no. Trust me, I've had
Anything,
workers that show up to work and they're I'll go sip that. I'm like, let me see that cup you got. And I'm smelling like, oh hell no, motherfucker. It's 12 o'clock right now.
right? Well, see, there's nothing wrong
Baby
with being
Jones
addicted
was
to the
good.
grind because if you grinding, you're doing some shit. You're doing good in life. So
Yeah,
keep grinding it out. There ain't nothing
I'm
wrong with
addicted to
that.
making my money. I'm addicted to that.
Miss
You're damn
Mitzi,
right.
Mitzi.
thanks for coming in.
Mitzi.
Oh, we was up
So
there at
Rock.
19 and we went down to 16. You almost got the truffle
Oh,
shuffle.
that's all right.
He's almost
So
there.
Rock, for some of those people out there that don't know, where you from and what got you into it?
Who are you?
All right. So my real name is Rodney. Everybody
Rodney.
knows that, but I'll just go by Rock. Born and raised in Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit.
I stay in VA
Detroit.
right now.
That's a rough
What
city.
got me into reptiles? I'll tell the truth here. Sorry. But no, I was just like when I was younger, I was bad. Like just doing dumb shit, going in and out of juvie, just dumb.
Hey,
And my
Carissa.
mom kind of asked me, what could kind of get you into it? And I told her I was into snakes, so she got me a ball python. And when I got that first snake, it just
Thanks for
went
coming
from
in,
there.
KKs.
Damn. That's actually really sweet. That's really sweet.
All right.
Yeah. Keep
Hey,
you on the straight and
Alexandra.
narrow then, huh?
Yeah, because like the first time I actually fell in love with snakes, I was probably like 8 years old, and we went to some
One more.
reptile zoo type thing like Brian Barche got in Ohio. And
Yeah.
the first snake I ever held was a boa constrictor, a BCI.
Oh fuck yeah!
And I held it, and I was scared as hell. Almost dropped it, but then after that, I started watching Steve Irwin and got a fascination.
Crikey! You angry little booger.
And it's like once you watch something for so long, it almost becomes an obsession.
You all right, fella?
Yep.
And my mom asked me what to calm me down, and she got me the snake. And from that point, I didn't go back to juvie, didn't get kicked out of school.
Neat.
I was just cool, calm, and collected.
So you've done it since you was like a little guy.
Yeah, I got into it. My first one, I was 15 years old.
They did it.
Oh hell yeah!
So now
it's at 20, so we got to do truffle shuffle, Rock. Don't mean to interrupt you, but
wait, you're how old, Rock?
35.
You're 35. See my age, and you my age.
Yeah, so I've been in snakes for 20 years.
So you 88 or 89?
88, September 21st,
we appreciate
1988.
All you out there.
Now stay hydrated.
So
we'll get into that. I don't think I got bottles of water, but I got a can of tea. I could chug it. It's pretty fast.
If you did since you were young, when did you drop your first clutch?
I never had a clutch.
Really?
Like all of it, like honestly, it was all just about when I first started, even when I was in my early 20s, it was all just about the love of the animals.
Right.
It was like I never even when I was in my early 20s, like the first, all right, so I got that snake. I went to the military. I gave it to my cousin. After I got out the military, the first snake I had got when I got out the military was a Dormouse boa.
Okay, hell yeah.
And my mind is still, I guess it's still never connected to me like, hey, yo, you could breed these and make your own money and make your own snakes. And I was just buying snakes.
See, Jones, what happens here is when we hit 20 in the chat, I do the truffle shuffle. So that was the famous truffle shuffle. So you got to witness it. I mean, you should consider yourself
You're killing
like lucky.
me, Smalls. You're killing me. You're killing me,
Go play the
Smalls.
lottery because you're going to be lucky now.
But yeah, that was just really it. It was just the love of animals. Like,
what up, Rudy?
I got to a point when I first got out the military and moved back to Michigan. Like anybody, I would go on Craigslist. Anybody that just didn't want their snake no more, I would go get it.
Elias.
Right. I ended up with like 20 snakes in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh hell yeah! Hey, shit, that's not a bad thing. Fuck it. You
still got the Dormouse?
You had them in the living room too, huh?
Oh, like right now, we in a 2-bedroom. We got, how many is it? No, it's 12. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 in the bedroom, I think.
Better keep playing the lottery. It's
5
coming.
in the bathroom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out here. So like 20.
Dang.
Yeah, like
Oh
20.
heck yeah.
And
All
it's
right.
So how
and
many
it's a
ball
it's a
pythons?
variety.
I would say how many ball pythons altogether, and how many your
All right,
arbors,
ball.
should I say?
All right, we go see because I sometimes I don't remember the numbers, but I can say the names. Okay, so ball pythons, we got Nefertiti, Daria, Top Shelf, Sincere, Callie, Cocoa Bean, Sexy Red,
Sexy red.
Yari, Pennywise,
Oh, we got a Pennywise. Come on.
Nemo, Tuna. So
Tuna.
11.
So
Yeah,
11.
I love it.
the baby girl named Tuna. I was like, "What you want to name it?" She said Tuna.
Tuna. That's nice. That's cool.
And that's what we said. And my fiance, my lady, she said when she said tuna, she said like the fish. She said yeah. So we named so her whole name is Tuna, like the fish.
Like the fish. That's awesome. That's
I have one called Stacy's mom, so
awesome. That's
I
really
mean,
cool, actually.
Stacy's mom.
yeah,
Got it going on.
Stacy's mom.
she's got it going on. So I called her Stacy's mom.
You got one named Stacy's mom.
Right?
I like that. Yeah, that was my song.
I got one called Uncle Rico too.
And then as far as the other snakes' names, the Burmese python, that's Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns the Burn.
Mr.
Uh
Burns. That's funny.
we got Mr. Brown, that's the rainbow bull because they brown. We got Mr. Incredible, the blood python. We got Sasha Fierce, the boa constrictor, because like when I first got her like hissing and striking at the cage and everything. Shout out to Lady Tiz.
You
What's up, Coco?
heard?
We got Harpo the Hypo. And my blood python, I think I'll show y'all that tonight. I don't have a name for the blood boar right now, but I'll
That
show
thing's
it and
orange.
maybe we could help each other.
I mean,
Help
orange
me.
delicious is what
Alright.
I see it. Like
Alright.
when I look
I'll
at
give
it,
you.
it's orange delicious.
Y'all
If
want me
it's
to grab
orange,
it
it's
for y'all?
Garfield. That's Garfield.
All right, Garfield's good.
I'll
Go,
grab her for you.
go get it. Is it male or female?
She's a female.
Oh, it's
All
a
right.
female. So it
Female.
can't be a Garfield then. It can't be a Garfield.
No, it can't be Garfield.
We need Alex for this one. Alex is like the name.
Where you at, Alex? He was in the chat.
She's coming. We got home late. It was a long day. We had to get a little Christmas shopping done today.
Oh, you took a poopy. Good job.
Like, well, I mean, Jesus was saying earlier because he gets all mixed up, and I know it's Jesus, but I call him Jesus. But he was saying earlier about when he was coming on, like, where's the link? And I'm like, no, it's the Let Me Know show. It's not the RWO show. But if you ever want to can't come on a weekend, just hit me up and let me know, and I'll let one of the other guys on.
All right, here she go.
Facts.
Hey, Pete, what up, dude?
This is her right here.
Oh, that thing's sick. That is sick. Fuck yeah, Rock.
This is
See,
my
it's
girl.
just orange delicious. Look at it.
And I love her belly. Like,
Hubba bubba.
Yeah,
That's
so
Rusty right there. That's what I call
This
it.
is my
Rusty.
newest girl.
That's Rusty.
Rustini.
Right? Rustini. That's sick. I like that.
Yeah, this is my girl.
All is well, all is well. Celtic Reptiles says Deadpool.
That's not a girl.
It's a female.
That's got to be Jeff.
I ain't gonna lie. If it was a boy, I would have named it Deadpool.
All right. So where can everyone find you at? What social media platforms you have to the people that don't know?
I'm coming back to the camera. Don't miss me, guys.
You hear that?
Out the bathroom. Social media: Rock On Reptiles on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
Hell yeah.
So Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. All right. Tell everyone what you're doing on YouTube, like your shows and stuff. I know you got a couple of them out there. So for everyone don't know, let them know.
So it's not every Sunday, but on Sundays when I get guests, I got the the Snakes and Bakes podcast. That's where I interview hobbyists, breeders, whoever. If you want to be part of the show, just let me know and I will get you on. And on every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got the Beyond the Scales podcast. That's with me, Maki, Don D, Elias, and Candy. And on Tuesdays, it get wild and crazy.
It get a little crazy. For sure. What up, Mac? Patrick, thanks for coming in.
Topaz is orange.
Sapphire, rock, sapphire.
Oh, Sapphire.
That's a good name. Or Ruby, like some kind of gemstone.
Ruby's cool. Ruby's cool.
I already had a BCI. Her name was Ruby Red.
All right, well, it can't be Ruby. You can't double name snakes.
I had one snake. Her name was Fluffy.
What was it?
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
I don't know why I named her Fluffy. I just
Fluffy.
named her Fluffy.
I don't know why I named Stacy's
Rock just be like, Rock doesn't have a hard time naming snakes. He's like,
Alex said some name, Merida from something.
Like even the dogs. Like with him, this is Sheldon D. Cooper.
Man, he almost looks like my guy, bro.
I love
what is he?
Theory, so he's a boxer, pit bull mix.
Oh man, mine's a boxer. Mine's a boxer, black mouth cur. Where you at? Copper, come here.
Come here, boy.
Copy.
Oh.
Come here.
You ain't about to pull out that rat.
My dog ain't running up.
Huh?
His feet too lazy.
You ain't about to pull out that rat, are you?
Nah, I ain't got. The only thing I would have pulled out, but see, they jump too much for my crested geckos. They go crazy.
All right. I knew someone that had 2 pet rats. If you would crumble up the foil part from your cigarettes and throw it across the room, these 2 rats would like haul off after it, fighting to get to it and bring it back to you.
I'm just messing with Stan because he has a chihuahua and I call it a rat.
Come here.
I like you talking for real rats. Like, I know people that got some rats. They're pretty decent pets. Still don't make me feel bad for feeding them off.
Stan's
I
like,
still ain't caught the rogue rat.
Stan's like, I love my little chihuahua. I'm like, you mean that city rat?
That little kitty rat.
Yeah.
Tiff's ready to kill me. Look there it is right there. See, I told
Look
you.
at it.
That's a city rat right there.
He's like, what?
She's a little tiny thing. Look.
Oh, look at the little one.
She's full grown. We rescued her on the side of the road.
See? Rat.
Yeah, we
rescued her on the side of the road.
Hey, you, Justin, babe. Justin's calling Nala a little rat.
Oh yeah, the shelter.
She said them fighting words, boy.
So I rescued all the dogs. Lady.
She said you might have the strength, but you can only run so long.
Little man still mad at me.
She's telling the truth.
Nothing
She
but
said
it.
keep smoking them cigarettes. She'll catch you a lot quicker.
I'm sure she will.
Right? I'm sure. I just can't stop. The more I think about it, the more I smoke. It sucks. I'm going to have to get hypnotized or something.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mind over matter, bro. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter.
I could breathe better. Like, I'm not like gasping for air since it's been 2 weeks since I haven't hit a vape. And I can tell you, like, the vapes, bro, are like killing me. Like, they were fucking with me big time.
I'm trying to get rid of all of it. The one thing I'm about to try next is this thing called fume. Fume.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like a little thing, but it's like $80 for a piece of metal. I was like, I'm not paying $80 for a metal straw with some wood on it.
That's the thing I tried.
Right. I took my
what's $80?
It's called fume.
Very successful with the nicotine
and
gum.
you put like oils in it, and it like mimics you smoking a cigarette, but you're really just breathing in air. And with these oils, giving you a flavor, it makes it, thinks you're smoking.
It's a mind fuck.
This right here, look, $21.
Coming in, Rob.
$21 lasts me a week and a half.
Yeah, but I can't do those. They hurt me.
Let's see. You're in Pennsylvania, so that's about what, $10, $12 a pack?
They're a little over 10, but I can get them. I can get them.
No.
I can get 2 for $20 if I get 2.
I ever lived that, as far as smoking cigarettes when I was smoking, is when I stayed in upstate New York.
What's up, Patrick?
I went to the counter. I told the lady, I was
Thanks
like,
for
"Hey,
coming
let me
in.
get a pack of
I'll
Newport
get you
100."
blue too.
She said $15.95. I said, "What?"
Hell no. Hell no.
I said, "Bitch, I said a pack, not 2 packs, 1 pack. Just give me a pack."
Hell no.
What are
Yeah.
you talking
Don't
about?
even go to the NYC. It's $18, $20 a pack.
And then then I went to work. A homeboy talking about, "You got a spare cigarette?" Nah, bitch, it only came with 20 cigarettes. It ain't come with 21. I ain't got no spares, no extras. I got the goddamn 20 that I paid for.
That's funny because like 2 or 3 years ago, a buddy of mine stayed in New York from Florida, and he used to call me like, "Bro, just mail me a couple cartons." I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Bro, they're way cheaper there than what they are here. Just mail me." And I'd mail him a few cartons, you know. And he's like, "Bro, this is a blessing. You don't even know." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You know what I spent on a carton?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, and he told me the same thing, $15. I'm like, we paying $5, $6 a pack over here. What the
Like
hell
when
you
I
mean?
stayed
$15?
when I stayed in Georgia, I was down there, but I know that was years ago. But in 2013, a pack of Newports was like almost what, $4, $3.95, $3
Right.
something.
I
Now
hate
like,
to sound like my parents, but when I started smoking, like cigarettes were $1 a pack.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like that was like 97, 98. Like you can get like Newports or Marlboros for $2 a pack. But when you're just a broke ass teenager, you can get them USA Golds for 99 cents, like $1.05.
Give me that bag of tops and the rolling paper, and I roll that shit up all day.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was in Georgia, I started smoking some cigarettes. What was it called? Wild Horse or some shit, like
Wow.
some weird shit.
Damn.
Hey,
It probably
tastes
didn't
just
have
like
all the chemicals in it though. It
It tastes
probably
just
just
like a
had the rat
goddamn
piss.
Newport, but it was half the price. And Newports was $4, so $2.
Yeah.
And I get the same.
Bro, I just
Like when
spent
I was
$10 on a pack of these. $10.
hey, listen, when I was in the Navy and I asked somebody, I'm like, "Hey, you got a cigarette?" They be like, "You ain't got no Newport." First of all, that's racist. You think just because I'm black, I want a fucking Newport? Secondly, I said, "Do you got a cigarette?" I didn't ask for a specific type of cigarette. I just asked for a cigarette. Whatever you
I
got,
got
what's
hooked
stuck
on
on the
these
shelf.
things 20 years ago. I didn't really smoke until I was like 24, 25, something like that. And now I can't stop.
I
And it's
say
always been Newports.
when you in the Navy and you out to sea, you'll smoke whatever you can get your hands on. It might be Marlboro
I've never
Reds.
been on a boat that long. I'm not a boat guy. I'm not a boat guy.
I mean, I did 2 back-to-back deployments when I was in the Navy. So the first one was 8 months, the second one was 9 months, and it was only a 4-month time at home in between. But during that 4 months, you had to do workup, so it was really only like 2.5, maybe 2 months that you was actually with your family. So you think about it, I was gone for 8, 9.
Get them alive. Get them.
I was gone for like 15, 16 months straight.
Hey, Rock, what kind of ship were you on? Were you on like an aircraft carrier, battleship? What were you on?
Aircraft carrier.
So you're like my grandfather. My grandfather was on an aircraft carrier for like probably about 15 years.
The Dwight D. Eisenhower, CVN 69.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So what was you like down in the ship?
Travel book,
Like,
your little blog book, everywhere you've been and everything too, taking pictures and all that.
This what happened. I took pictures, but somebody hacked into my old email account, and everything was saved there, and I lost everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's always a bummer.
I lost my old Facebook account, and same thing. Like all that shit's gone.
But I was in weapons department when I was in the Navy. I was an aviation ordnance man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's a dream reptile you'd like to have, Rock?
A dream reptile. Oh, okay.
What up, Patrick?
I got different dream reptiles for. Are we talking about snakes or what we talking about?
Reptile in general, just reptile in general.
Okay. If we're gonna say in general, for snakes, dream animal is an olive python. For lizards,
Oh yeah.
For lizards, dream animal is a croc monitor.
Nice, Celtic. You need a mail for it?
You know what the crazy part is? How much are croc monitors now? How much croc monitors go for now? I ain't looked in a while.
I don't think they're that high. I could look quick.
No,
I could tell you probably back in the early 2000s, I could have bought a pair for $800. And I know they're way more than that now.
I didn't think it was that much, but you could be right.
I know they're way more than $800 a pair, bro.
Oh wait, I'm thinking about something else. I'm talking about the croc skink. You said croc monitor.
Yeah,
right?
Croc
Yeah.
monitor.
All right.
Which they are cool looking, man. They got like the Croc type face, but the monitor type body. That's
All
how
right.
I would
Croc skinks,
explain
but
it.
Junior
Other
wants, isn't it?
monitors.
You
I
know
mean,
what?
but
Isn't that what Junior wants is a Croc skinks?
No, Croc monitor. We're
Is
talking
that what
about.
Junior
What did you
wants?
say?
No,
Oh
I
no,
said
no,
what
no.
is
No, he likes the crocodile skinks,
skinks?
the
That's what
red
I
eye
thought.
croc
Yeah,
skinks. Yeah,
and you can have
Do you know
like
that North
10 of
Market
those down
has a
here.
Euromastic section now, like all to itself?
Hell yeah,
yeah,
they've been had that.
I
yeah,
thought it was
yeah.
under other lizards though before. It wasn't. It wasn't Euromastic. They had it under other lizards.
No, they had your mastics before.
You
You
sure
you
about that?
you
You
behind the
could
No,
be
they
game.
were
right.
on
I'm
their
a
own.
stoner, but
They
Better
were
get
on
with
their own
time.
listing.
Better get
What'd
with
you come
time.
up with, Rock?
Croc monitor, I'm looking at them about 2,000.
Yep.
Per, right?
Yeah, 2,000 per.
Yeah, and in the early 2000s, I could have bought a pair for like 800 at a show.
Damn.
And that would have been
man,
if I was in the lizards
But I
at
didn't
that
know
time.
back then. Yo, I had some big stuff back then. Burmese's, boas, iguanas, black throat monitors.
oh yeah.
Everything we had was big. The bigger, the better. That's how we was back then. The bigger, the better. That was
That's what
before New
she
York
said.
started passing a lot of crazy laws too, though. So
There's
they got
only
some laws now. You can't have
Because
certain things too.
Burmese pythons gonna become invasive in New York. I mean, you just let them out, they just gonna populate and just go crazy. I mean, they might
Yeah,
freeze to
no,
death,
they ain't.
but
what's
the
up, Brave
laws that they come
Adventure?
up with
Don't they
is
live in the sewers? Don't they live in
absolutely
the?
not.
Don't they
Adventure
live in
Now,
the
Puppy,
don't get
sewers?
me
what's
wrong.
up?
Hold up. If you put one and it stayed down in the sewer system, it would probably live, as long as the water is stayed out of the water.
Right.
Because a lot of those sewer systems and railway systems, it's pretty warm down there. I don't
Yeah.
know, Rock. You ever been through the Holland Tunnel or Lincoln Tunnel going into New York? Well, you go through one of those tunnels in the middle of the day, you're under the ocean, obviously. Bro, it is so stifling hot in there, your AC better be working.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only place
And then
I
you got
Yeah,
all
if
the
they got
fumes and the
underground,
diesel. And
I think they probably would
it goes, it
survive.
go, that goes underneath the Hudson River.
Say sewer systems, bro. Them things would survive and thrive like no tomorrow in the sewer
Yeah, but they
system.
wouldn't
Oh, with
even
all
want.
the
They wouldn't
rats
even
down
come up
there?
to land. They would stay down
Yeah.
there.
I've
Yeah,
seen
they'd
the
stay
rats in
down
New
there.
York. Them rats
we
are
would
like
never
this
know that
fucking
they're
big
there.
in New York. Like
That's
they
the
ain't
one
gonna
thing.
They're
starve.
cats. They're cats. They're not rats. They're cats. They're
Yeah,
small cats.
They're as big as
no,
cats.
what
Yeah.
you got? They're chihuahuas. They're chihuahuas.
And what I need to do is have my son catch one and bring it down and give it to Patrick so he can have a new one.
Yeah.
You know, he can have a new Ratatouille, about half the size of his dog.
But see,
Yeah.
that's where us as keepers need to step up. And like, if we see bullshit like that, call people out on it. If you know someone is releasing their animal, go fuck them up. They
Hey,
need
if
their
you
ass beat.
I don't know anybody, because if I knew somebody like that, I'm be like, yeah, well, here, I got a box. Release it right into this box for me.
Right? I'd go help them try to
I know there was
get it
some news.
somewhere.
So somewhere down here in Florida, it was. I'm pretty sure it was a boa, and they now I don't know if they killed it or not. I'm gonna have to read the article fully, get the full scoop. But I know it was here in Florida, and I know they caught it. It was killing peafowls, which are peacocks,
Peacocks. Yeah. Peacocks. Yep.
somewhere South Florida. I have the article on my phone, but I can't pull it up now. It's on my
What
phone.
was killing them though? Was that like
Boa constrictor. A boa
Person gets
constrictor.
shot.
really?
yeah, my
Yeah.
boy, like my big boy, he about Harpo, he about 6.5 feet long, about 15, 20 pounds.
Where's
He
Michael?
don't
Michael
play.
awake in there still?
He will eat any and everything that you put in front of his face. What has he ate? Rabbits, ducks, quail, chicken, uh, guinea pigs, whatever you put in front
Hell
of his
yeah.
face.
Right?
He'll eat it. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and the duck ran away. I put a duck in a ball python cage and it jumped out and ran away. And then my dog tried to kill the duck, but then I wound up grabbing the duck and I put it back in the cage and the ball python took it. Like my one ball python, he eat whatever, chicken, duck, quail. He don't care.
I have one ball python. I'm sure whatever I put in there, he will fucking take. It doesn't matter. And I have a girl the same way too. Doesn't matter.
So
If it's my hand dangling there at certain nights, she'll take it.
So Justin,
females like
you
that.
remember me a couple days ago talking about those white lips?
Yeah.
So I decided to hit the guy up, right?
Oh
He
god.
kind of changed the ad up a little bit, right? So he emails me back. He says, "I'll take 8 for the pair."
What?
So I call him out. On it. I said, "Yo, last week you had it listed for $550, my guy, for the pair." You get no reply now.
No reply. Well, that was the Christmas
I'll
sale.
pay
It's over.
attention, bro. Yo, kiss my ass in that Christmas sale, man. Christmas ain't even here yet, bro.
Right?
Man, you sound like Walmart over there. Christmas ain't even over here. They got Valentine's
Well,
shit
I
out
was
already.
saying that's what
They
the
got
guy's gonna
Valentine's
tell
shit
you.
out already.
That
Hey,
ain't
my
that ain't
It
how
ain't-
I am.
listen,
I
Chris.
wouldn't do that.
Oh, well, I thought you were saying Christmas special's over. Shit, man.
What's up,
I'm about to say
Leviathan?
my
Steven?
favorite
What's
How's
up,
it
Stephen
going?
and Courtney?
Thanks.
pet show.
Don't worry.
Pet show.
There will be a
My favorite
special
pet show,
appearance
they got some-
Thursday, so everybody
they got some
be
nice
be
sales
prepared.
going on.
Special appearance Thursday.
Uh-oh.
Like in my favorite
With
reptile
those
shop, they got some nice sales going on. They
special
got
guests
blood
coming.
pythons 50% off. True red tail they got for 50% off.
Hell yeah.
Where's that?
Where my favorite reptile shop, Pet Paradise.
Oh, I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna, man. I know between you and Craig, you guys got stock over there in that pet store.
I know, like the owner when I came in there. Damn, I went in there today, but
You
they just gonna keep it there.
better slow it down. You better slow it down.
Not speak too
Mama
much,
sitting next to you. You better slow it down.
Oh, she already know. She knows. She's seen it.
Wow.
I like having a diverse collection over here.
Hell yeah.
Got
That's
the
the way to
ball
do it.
python,
Hey,
the Burmese python.
You ever plan on doing any vending? Doc?
Yeah, once I get some clutches and get my feet wet, yeah.
Well, that's good, Dave, because you got some different, some different stock to be putting on your table. So
Right.
that's always a plus, man.
Yeah.
Good to have a
You know,
variety
having
when
some-
you're vending.
Yeah.
We've been saying that a lot lately.
So, Ron, what's like your big future goal into this whole situation that you're doing right now? What's your big main future goal with this whole collection that you got going on and establishing?
My
This
future
business,
goal is to
this,
start my
this business,
LLC.
should I say?
Start my LLC and really breed some different things. So, like when I go to the shows, I want to breed. I want to get into breeding lychees, crested, boas, balls,
Okay, good piece of that.
rainbow boas. I just want, like, when you come to my table, I don't want it just to be one certain thing. Just like, oh, he just sell lizards, or oh, he just sell ball pythons or boas. I want it to be like, yo, he got anything that you're looking for. You can come to my table and be like, I know he got it.
One stop shop.
Like to say, that's kind of what the ball python industry is kind of turned into. You can't just have ball pythons on your table nowadays. Like it's you can make it somewhere, absolutely, but for like people like us that are just beginning out and stuff, it's just not logical for you to shoot out all straight for that. Like you got people way ahead of us, so you have to have that diversity on your table, like you're saying, pretty much. That's the way.
Is anybody working with puzzle?
What up, Letka?
Well, Logan.
I don't know many people working puzzle. I'm like, I like
Celtic
it. I
was
just ain't got
asking
any
in
of
the
it.
chat.
Yeah, I know. I seen it, but I just ain't. I don't know. I ain't got it yet.
I don't have it. Don't have it.
Me either.
I like it. I like it a lot, but I just don't have it.
I ain't gonna lie.
In
Slept on
due
it.
time. In due time, Justin.
I
In
love
due
I
time.
love the mimic gene.
Mimic.
Mimic sweet. Have you
I
seen
don't
the
know why.
change? Have you seen the change that it does and everything? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it, but then again, I kind of hate it because of that dramatic change of what it does, and I feel like I like it from the beginning than I did like it at the end.
Well, what's that going to do in combos? That's what excites. Like, it's me thinking, like, like
that's really cool.
a super yellow belly? Is it going to be powerful enough like leopard to send something through on an ivory? You know what I mean? Like
Right.
that's what more interests me about the gene.
And then even with
That's
the mimic gym, if I was to ever get it, like even if it was just a pet, I'd be okay with that, just to
right.
watch it.
That's what's up, Celtic.
Oh, it's definitely going to be like that patient gene you have to really work with, because it isn't something you could just go put genes in and right when it
Right,
hatches,
Matt.
you're like, oh yeah, this is what it's going to be. No, I got to wait another so amount of time until it changes its really true colors and see what it's really going to be, you know? So it's definitely going to be that really patient and take your time on it type of gene, you know?
And I think that's where a lot of people won't, like, if you want to get into it, I think
Not
that's
a
where a
bad
lot of people
idea.
will get turned off because they got to wait so long to see what it's going to do. So if you just got the patience and maybe it's just a project that you want to do for yourself for the
As soon
moment,
as you open
but
that,
then you wind up
as soon
making
as you open
some
that door for a conversation,
weird, cool,
they shoot right
off
Fact.
the wall.
all fucking for you
Fact.
and taking him
Right.
Never know until you try.
You just spoke it right there, Rock. A lot of people get in this and don't have patience, and that's what this whole game is about: is patience. 1000%. That
Little
anticipation,
patient. Yeah.
that anticipation, and then also even maybe
Well,
like you're like, well, this girl's about to lay, and then she just absorbed on your ass. You're like, well, fuck, this really sucks. But that's like a good learning experience, that good learning curve, like where you got that whole anticipation, but then got shot down at the end of the day. It's like, well, that's gonna push me harder. Let me do it even more, you know?
well, I
Yeah,
think a
and
lot
I
of
try to
people
tell
too
people,
get in like it's a quick buck, and
yeah.
they
It's
don't
not.
have the patience, and that's why they get out.
But I
You
Right.
know,
tell
they see
anybody,
it and go,
if you,
you know, they see it on Morph Market and they go, oh man, that's $2,000, and I only need this and this to make it, and they'll go buy one of that and one of that,
yeah.
and then they would hear, oh, it's going to take 3 years before I could do anything. Oh no, never mind.
But I tell
I'm
anybody,
out.
like any real legitimate business that you ever gonna start, before you make any money, you're gonna spend a lot of money.
Right. You're
Yes,
you're you
sir.
plan. You're not going to get in the red or the blue, whatever. You're not going to make money till like year 3 to 5. Like I mean, unless you're like just got more money than you know what to do with it. If you're starting out
Yeah,
from the
but
ground,
even
working
even
your way
then,
up,
even then, if you think about it, if you all right, let's just say you hit the lotto today, right, and you was never into the reptile industry, you went out and bought $1 million worth of snakes,
it'd be a good time
all
to get some
breeder
high end
size
shit.
females, all breeder size males, and start it off. Who's going to buy your stuff? You got no social media,
No
you got no
reputation.
followers, you got no
Right.
reputation.
You got to build
I
that
mean, so
infrastructure.
now what? Yeah, you spent $1 million in a collection, but now you got to stride even harder to try to put yourself out there to try to move what you have.
Fact.
You
Fact.
know, at least if you're kind of starting off like all of us, you know, where you had to start at the bottom, right? So if you start, you kind of start slowly getting into social media. You start, going to shows, and
See,
you're
I
putting
jumped head
yourself
first
out
into
there for
social media.
everybody to see your progress. People like that. People see your progress. They know what they're getting. They know where it's coming from. They know the person they're dealing with. They like that. But having all that money doesn't mean like I'm going to
Nope.
jump right in and just be right off the rip. I'm going to be successful because I mean, that might happen to a few people, but that
But
ain't gonna happen to everybody. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
the
I mean, if
odds,
it
guys,
does,
is,
God bless you.
and
But
like you
It,
said, like even if you get all the breeder size females and males, you still gotta work. You got the odds. Just
gotta
because
yeah,
have them
just
good
because I got
graces
a
on your side. Gotta have them
just
good
because
graces
I
on
got
your side.
a just because I got a clown pod and a pod don't mean that I'm about
yeah,
to make clown. It's gonna take time to go.
right.
And
Mhm.
if my odds
You
is
got to you
one,
got to go
let's just
through the
say,
process.
yeah,
Right.
let's say
Right.
my odds is
Right.
1 in 50. Well, if my snake only have 8 eggs, that odd just cut down to 1 in 100.
Right.
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 So now I gotta hope that maybe I get it, but then I'm gonna keep it back. And like people just gotta have patience. And I feel like when you get into this game,
What's up, David?
if you don't if
Patience
you
is a
don't have
virtue.
if you don't have a real passion for the animals, then it's not something that you should get into.
Always,
Facts.
brother.
Because at the end
Facts.
of the day, whether I make $10 million or $10,000, I'm still gonna treat all my snakes the same, feed them,
Right.
spend time.
So just be just as
For
happy
sure.
and still doing the same damn thing. Whether if I had 10 million, you're gonna have a little bit more animals, but you're still gonna be doing the same damn thing.
Yeah, so
You
just
know?
make sure when you get the animals, just make sure that you love the animals and that whatever animals you produce, if they don't sell, that you're willing to keep them and deal with them.
Yep. Yep.
Exactly.
Do what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite gene of all times is, and until something comes better, is always going to be calico. Most people might
Hell
look at it
yeah.
like
I don't know one person that has calico and everything and really hard working calico. So heck, start blowing it up. People have it, but is it really worked hard into something? I don't know anyone that does it.
Damn, all right, son.
I go, I bought my when I
So
bought my snakes, I never bought it because and I got love
you
for
got
every
real
I got
low,
love
Rock.
for. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, I got love for everybody, but like I'm not the type of person that's gonna go out and buy a snake because Ozzy or Justin Kabelka said that this is the next thing. I'm gonna buy
What's
what
up,
I
Hank?
like.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? I try to tell everybody. I try to express that like on every channel I get on. Like, don't be that follower because you understand if you follow just like the rest of them, the market's gonna be flooded with them by the time you do something. So it's really not going to be worth it any damn way. So
Yeah,
you're
it's
really
like you get
following a
trapped in a
trail.
circle of vortex.
You're following a trail of lost hopes. Is really what you're doing. You're following a trail of
Right?
lost hope. Is what you're
Because
doing.
if you
Create
think
your own
about,
path
like,
for
if you think
sure.
about it, let's just say, for example, DG really popular, clown really pop. So let's say you make a DG clown, a pie DG clown double het something. Well, it's gonna be 1,000 pie DG clowns on the market. But let's say you got something unique like calico my favorite. Let's say you got a calico clown orange dream pie. People gonna be like, damn, what the hell is that? When you look on
Yep.
Morph Market, you type the genes in, and there's only 2 of them. They're gonna be like, "Ooh, I want that." And a lot of people, well, people don't understand when you start working certain projects or you just doing what you want to do. When you make something that's never been made, or it's not a lot of them over there, a lot of people gonna be interested in it just because they feel like it's rare.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Ankle
That's
That's
suck,
what happened with
Vodka.
DG.
My ankle's fucked, so I know the
Well,
feeling
I
there.
like the fact you're doing calico because actually I learned something like by purchasing my calico. You know, I have
What's up, brother?
Where's she at? Hold on, we gotta find
Hey,
her.
Zeus.
That's
My God,
Jesus.
what's good?
Uh,
That's Jesus.
Yeah, I got a
I have an
1.1.
orange
I got a
That's
green.
Jesus, the
1.1
auction
calico.
god.
I
Leave it
got a
alone.
pass.
Yeah, I have a super OD orange. I have a super OD calico yellow belly inchy. Now I learned with that, like being with a calico and inchy, a lot of people always want to think when they see calico and inchy, there's always ringers. You always see a ringer, and everybody always wants this mistake when they see that calico, like, oh, that's pied, but it's got
Scrambler.
a ringer pod. It's got a ringer pod. I'm like,
Like it.
nope, it's the calico and inchy. If you look up a lot of on Morph Market, look up calico and inchy, you'll see all the ringers on all the calico and inchies. And that's just
Right.
one thing I learned. Like, because everybody always when they say that snake, they're like, "Oh, well, that's got to be het pod. It's got a ringer on it. It's got to be het." I'm like, no. It's the inchy and the calico. Look it up.
That's
And
like
that's why I
my
like calico because there's certain genes that you throw at calico and will throw you some sick ass ringers, and you're like, "What the fuck?" You know? And it's sick. You know? I like calico. I'm a big calico.
That's like
fan.
my like everybody, they a lot of people don't like pastel, but then when they see my pastel yellow belly 100% had orange goes, that dude is bright.
Hi, Alex.
Hell yeah.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Let me
Hell
see.
yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that boy for y'all because that dude.
Miss
That's like
Alex.
super black pastel
Come
het
on, Rock.
pie
I made it
over
at the
super
right
black
time.
pastel pies. I like the hets better.
Look, here's my baby.
It's Cole.
It's Cole.
Cole.
Say hi,
Put him up
Cole.
close. What up, Cole?
Well, little Cole.
Hi,
What you doing, dude?
Hold on.
Where's Kyle? Kyle in bed. Kyle in bed. Kyle.
Kyle is in bed.
You got Kyle and Cole.
There's my eyeball.
Whoa. Up close and then personal. How you doing?
With pressure
Oh,
pink.
look at this baby. Oh my God. Yeah.
Where you
Say
at,
hi,
son?
Cole.
Hey, little Cole.
Say Yeah, hi, baby.
Yeah, it can, but it also can't.
Oh, my baby. Oh.
They come out
What
looking
is
nice
Cole
when you get
again,
them.
Alex?
He's a charcoal cresty.
A
Charcoal?
charcoal cresty.
Yeah.
charcoal crusty.
So what do you
Right
think
here.
about a hypo pinstripe?
Oh, fuck yeah, Rock. Look at that.
About a what? A hypo what?
Pastel all day and
Pinstripe.
that.
I got an orange ghost
yeah.
pinstripe that's set for DG. Proven
Pastel
breeder
what?
male.
Never mind, Ken.
Pastel what, Rock?
Pastel yellow belly.
Oh, so
I'll
it is
tell you in a
pastel
minute,
yellow
Alex.
belly. Oh, I got a
Pastel-
pastel yellow belly that looks just like that.
Ooh,
Come
that's
on.
Yeah,
beautiful.
He's a pastel yellow belly, 100% head orange ghost.
He, huh?
He looks
That's
like
right.
he's ready to put in some work.
Yeah, he's 1,100 grams, 1,000 grams.
Oh, he's a size, bro.
Look, go ahead and send my way, Rock, and we'll make them supers. Come on.
Come on.
What's up, man?
You heard?
What's good, Rob? Thanks for coming in,
What up,
dude.
Yeah,
Rob?
this is my boy right here, though.
Yeah, he's ready to put. He's clean, man. I like that black is dark too, huh?
Yeah, this toppy.
Celtic's got some crested geckos, like some badass shit. You be showing me some pictures? He's got some good
Oh yeah.
shit.
Okay.
Hit him up on Instagram. He's a good dude. He'll talk to you. He'll show you some stuff.
So, Alex.
He's a hiding assassin. That dude's got some heat.
Hell yeah.
Alex.
Yes. Yes.
What do you think of a hypo pinstripe?
I think it's a yes.
Hypo pinstripe. We have enough pinstripe game
No,
over
no,
here.
no, no. He's talking about a cresty.
A
Oh,
crusty.
crest.
Oh,
Okay.
I got
Hell
two.
yeah.
I got two little cresties.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Come on, Rock. Come
I
on.
mean, honestly, anything
listen,
pinstripe
They true
in
jumpers.
any species. I mean, right?
I like those
This is my
exanthic
boy right
crusties.
here.
We got our pens. We got our pens back there now.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
This is my boy.
I love this.
Yeah.
I ain't got this light. Let me change the mood.
What's that one?
He is a banana cinnamon head clown.
That's only banana cinnamon? Dang, that looks good for banana cinnamon. I'll tell you that.
No freckling, huh?
Barely. He got a little bit. You can
Look
see
at those
right
oranges.
Like a couple spots here and there. That's it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. and
Very
he's
low.
about-
Very, very low.
and
You
he's-
sure Enchi ain't in that?
Yeah.
Ain't no inchy in that.
Look how spread out the alien heads are.
There
And
ain't
the
no, look,
orange.
you have more lineage down the side too, though.
Now he just banana cinnamon 100% head clown.
But those are Leland combos. They do
That
some
head
funky
clown.
stuff.
That's that head clown you're seeing.
That's
Maybe,
a-
yeah,
that's a
head
male?
clown. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's a male.
He looks like a whole dessert.
What do you plan on putting him with?
I got a super pastel head clown girl.
Okay.
I would take her out, but I just fed her. Yeah, this is my boy. I love him. Like I got one that like I know she yellow belly just, and I don't like to say just because people say, "Oh, it's just this."
Did Rock's like volume get low to you guys, or is it just me?
It's just you.
All right.
You're going deaf.
Because someone might have called me and it messes up my volumes because I have do not disturb on, so I don't get notified. But when someone calls me, it screws the link up in the volume. Like I can't hear you as well.
It's called your old people ears.
Or that. Or that. Because I do have problems hearing at times. Like it's not like that bad, but it's there.
He talked big talk, acting like one day he ain't gonna get.
Oh, I'm gonna have that hearing aid in.
Hearing aid.
I'll be screaming, "What?"
Right?
And I'll be on a Dateline episode.
See, here go the
Because I
calico
won't
right
be
here.
able
A Dateline episode.
Oh, calico, come on, bring that
Oh.
calico.
There's some calico.
Ooh, give me that sugar.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sugar.
Give me some sugar.
That's got clown in it too, or no?
No, he just a calico, single gene calico.
That's it.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh. What?
Hey man,
I beg
That's
to
a nice
differ on that.
example of
Look at
calico.
that dorsal. Look at that dorsal.
I don't know, man. You sure that's just straight? That's just straight calico, bro?
Well, that's what he was sold to me as.
That's a different.
He said
There's
that's what
probably
he
a
was
hidden
told.
het in
I
there somewhere.
don't know, bro.
Gotta get that
Damn.
shed test, bro.
I'm
That
not
is
100% on that.
Unknown
What's up,
het.
fat boy?
And you get that? You get that from Pet Paradise?
I got this from a local breeder here in Virginia, Hirsch Captive Bred Ball Pythons.
Hirsch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my guy. Matter of fact, he's the one who sponsored my 1K giveaway.
Yep.
Nice.
I don't know. Black pastel still in my top 5 genes. I love black pastel.
Oh, I
Come
got a
on,
black
Bernhardt,
pastel.
baby, Bernhardt. Come on, Bernhardt, Black Pastel,
Bernhardt.
Bernhardt all day. Come on,
You are a burn heart.
I don't know. I don't know if
Justin.
mine's
You keep
derived
it
from
up.
Barnhart,
Boy,
but mine does some similar
keep it
things
up.
as the Barnhart line. Whatever line I have. This is black pastel. It wasn't Barnhart.
Keep it up. I'm gonna call Adam on you. Keep it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. Don't get him started. Simmer down. 10-2, guys. 10-2.
Big shout out to Lady Tiz. Shout out.
Oh,
Happy holidays to Lady
Monday.
Tiz.
Monday mornings, at 8 o'clock, she starts her Monday morning show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tune in
And
if
Saturdays
you're
at 1.
not doing nothing on Monday mornings. It's a good watch for sure. Her and Dre. Just make
Very, very.
Oh, yeah.
gold.
Shout out to
You
Lady
can
Tiz.
you can learn a lot Monday mornings
See, here
listening
go my other
to
girl.
Lady Tiz.
Very informational.
oh, that's
Yes,
sick, bro.
very.
This is my baby right here.
What you got there, my man?
She just single gene yellow belly.
Uh,
Man, it must be the light because man, those yellows are popping on my
yeah,
head.
right?
It's not
Nah,
just
this-
me, right?
Now this her and this how I see her too.
I do like spot nose too.
Rock
Okay.
back on he ain't trying to let me know those secrets. That's why.
Man, you got some nice genes.
Hand feeding Cole again. Here we go. Little mama's
Those
boy
are
over
chopped
there.
greens.
Nope, no chopped greens tonight.
Nope.
Eating watermelon. Is that watermelon, Alex?
This is fig and insects.
Fig and
Oh, is
insects.
that's the purple one?
Only the best for
That's
my
the-
baby. No, that's actually the red one.
Oh,
A
it's the
little
red
bit
one.
more protein for this skinny boy.
Boy, them things are
He ain't
spoiled,
that
aren't they?
skinny.
She spent all day yesterday making like this bean and kale mix for the parrot that she just got. I'm like, what in the hell?
I don't know
this
about
is-
that parrot, guys.
My Amazon didn't have
What
all
up,
this
Capital
shit showing
City?
up. You go the extra mile.
What's up,
all-
Capital?
And see here my baby girl right here.
He was loving it today. Ooh.
What's that one?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
HRA head genetics.
I was gonna say it looks HRA
Yep.
Ooh,
Look
yeah.
to HRA for sure.
for sure. It's a good example.
That G-stripe you said?
Yep. And tell him how
Is that a
much
male
it
or
costs,
female?
girl. She a female.
$25.
Who'd you
Yep.
get that from?
I got it from people over at SSV Reptiles.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
SSV.
Yep.
Yep. Jason, he was on my Jason that was on my podcast earlier tonight.
Right.
This is her. But she's super dope.
I
She
like
doesn't know.
HRA. HRA is nice in the combos.
Yep. Yep.
That's the 8-ball complex, right? HRA?
Right.
Yep.
So just so we talk about it on getting this out there, February 10th. We got that auction coming on. We are still undecided where it's going to be on what channel, but we still want to promote it and put it out there that we're accepting donations. Capital City, it just stopped in there. He donated some really nice stuff. We appreciated it. We got a lot of nice donations that wow, I can't believe it's turning out this good. I'm just
I
honored to
can't
be
thank
part of it.
everybody enough.
And I'll show my
Honored
last,
to be
That's
part
for
of
my
it.
sure.
last little one, and I'll just keep him out with me.
Looking like pinstripe.
Is that
Leopard.
crazy one with all them hets? Possible
Yeah,
hets?
leopard pinstripe. He is double het. DG Pos double het hypo clown.
Okay.
So het DG Pied and Pos het hypo clown.
Yep.
Let me see that head
Has it got a
stamp.
white dot at the tip of its tail?
Let me see that head stamp too. I want to see that head
Lift your
stamp.
head. Boy, show your damn head. Don't be
Show
silly.
your damn head. What's wrong with you, boy?
See, there's some blushing up there. I can see the hypo. Possibly. Look at the little blushing right there. And it's the dot. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah,
That okay.
that's an interesting looking snake for sure.
That's questionable. That's questionable. That's fire.
And see, with him, I actually won him in a giveaway.
That was Keys' 2K giveaway, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Keys 2K giveaway. Bad.
I like that one for sure. I'm a pinstripe fan though. Either way, I don't hate on pinstripe at all. So come on.
Mix it
I
in
like
a
it in
blender
certain
and add a
things.
banana. I like that. Mix it in a blender. Yo, put that back up again real quick, Ken.
Why'd I put myself on solo? I don't know how that happened. Where'd Rock go?
Banana.
Oh.
Damn, I kicked him backstage and everything. What'd I do? Fat fingers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks,
doing
Ken.
that
Made it look like
Kick me
ketchup.
backstage because I'm
for
short.
the babies.
For the Cresties.
Mm-hmm. You like that? You like something?
Hey, Celtic, what you do for like more for the like real babies, like to get them eat more? Like, do you give them more live or do you give them more of the mixture? Because like that's where I'm kind of stuck out with like the really small crested. Like, what should I do more of? Should I give them more of like the mixture paste looking stuff, or should I give them like some wax worms, little discoid roaches? Because I breed discoid roaches, so I can throw some in there. They'll eat that. Like, what do you prefer, bro? Because now I wonder. Like, it seems like you got the knowledge on it. Let me know.
I don't got water.
I'm out.
We're doing green tea tonight. Stay hydrated.
Oh, hey, green tea. There we go.
That's good for you. Chug that shit. Yeah.
Hydration. It's important.
Hydration.
You gotta rehydrate for you dehydrate.
I guess I got one more I can show.
All right,
Oh,
one
my
more.
Lord.
What do you got?
You got some calico in there, huh?
Calico.
Pastel calico.
Oh, hell yeah.
And this girl right here, when I first got her, she had went on food for a little while, so I had to force feed her.
What do you got to eat now, Rock? What do you have her eat right now?
Right now, she on winged rats.
Okay. Are you doing any ASFs or are you just doing rats, Norwegians?
Most of my snakes I do Norwegians, but I also mix up their diet with chicks, quails.
Hell yeah. So then,
See, I was thinking about doing chicks and stuff for mine because you could get them cheap up here at like Tractor Supply during like Maine chicken season.
Yeah,
like you can get the injured ones that have like a messed up wing for like 25 cents a piece, and you go up there and there's like fucking 10, 15 of them sitting there. And I mean, like, I know I do get cheap food, but if I can get it for a quarter, I mean, why not?
So you're saying quail and stuff like that, Rock? Are you doing frozen then, or are you doing live?
I do a mixture of both.
You do a mixture of both? Okay.
Some days I just go out and I just throw a live one in there. Some days it'll be frozen. It just depends.
I like that motto though. I like that. It keeps you on your toes too doing that. Because we did frozen there for a minute and it was a pain in the ass, but even now I'm doing more live. I look at her, I'm like, I wish I kind of could do some frozen here and there too,
Right.
Just like to keep that mindset a little different and
see the way I do it, like if I don't like, sometimes they go through their little moments where they don't want to eat and stuff. So what I kind of do is, if I have a couple certain, like 4 or 5 certain snakes that might be problem eaters or that'll just go off food when they feel like it.
Right.
What I'll do is I unthaw 5 of the rats and I offer to them first. If they don't take it, then I feed the ones that I know eat. Then I go like that, so that way I won't be wasting rats.
Right. Oh, bro, there's been times I got frustrated. I've had like 30 rats sitting here on a thing, and I'm like, I'm over this shit. and I'll
Right.
just fucking tag them all up and throw them in. And I was like, you know how much money? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. I ain't got the patience for this shit.
But that's what
It's rough.
that's what I tell most people, like newer people that get into it, that ask me advice. I'm like, if you're doing frozen, if you got, let's say you got 3 snakes, just unthaw. If you got a problem feeder, or not even a problem feeder, or one that's more picky or don't eat all the time, unthaw one, try him or her first. If they take it and you know the other 2 gonna take it, then you unthaw the other 2. But you don't want to waste money by just unthawing 3 and then one don't eat, and then the other ones don't want to take a second. Now you're just throwing away $5 worth of rat for no reason.
Oh, trust me, I finally figured out, like, it kind of got to the point where, like, I had to feed at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I figured that's when they're like the most active. So like I would come in here and like when I had and like the beginning stage, I would do like a middle of the day and stuff. And like I said, I had 30 rats, and wiggling, your arm gets tired after a while, you know. But doing it at 3 o'clock in the morning, you open that bin, wham, wham, wham.
But I'm about
wham,
to say,
you know?
another thing I do, like I literally, like whenever I feed them, even if I feed them at 6 o'clock, I turn off all the lights in the room, get it completely dark.
Yep.
Sometimes I go in there blind and I don't know where they striking at. I done got hit a few times because I just don't know where it's coming from. But
that's part of it. That's part of
Anything to get them to eat, right?
I've gotten lucky so far. I had very few problem eaters.
I don't feed my snakes every 7 days.
Okay. So you do a 2-week status then?
I don't have a time schedule.
That's
like,
cool.
because the one thing about my snakes is
your snakes look healthy. They don't look underfed. I didn't see nothing wrong with your snakes, so you're doing something right.
See, 90% of them, I know when they're hungry, they start coming out a lot more, start going around the cage,
that head comes
tipping
up
over
to the
water.
bin.
So some days I might feed them. It might be 1 week where I feed them 7 days. It might be 1 week where I feed them 10 days. It might be one when I do 14. It just I kind of go in between. Like I might do 7.
Their behavior.
Yeah, I might feed 7 days, every 7 days for 2 weeks, and then I might wait 2 weeks and do 14 days, and then I might wait 3 weeks and do another day, and just
hell yeah.
Let
me ask you this, and like I get that motto. That's a great motto. I love it because now
Nothing wrong with that at all.
You're watching your snakes. You're paying attention to your snake's activity. You know what each one wants. But what happens when you get into, because you're going to slowly grow. Obviously, you're not going to keep where you're at. I'm not going to keep where I'm at. I'm going to slowly grow. So what happens when you're into 100 ball pythons? Are you going to change that rhythm? Or are you going to still keep trying to dedicate that time of watching each one of them in the bin? And like, I think futuristic too is like, that's where I'm kind of getting at. What do you have futuristic plans with that situation and how you doing now?
Once I get over a certain amount, I'm gonna still keep an eye on my snakes like I do all the time.
Right. Obviously.
But the biggest thing, I might probably just go to every 10 days.
Okay. And just keep that little. And who doesn't eat? Who eats? You know, it's kind of where I'm at now. It's like I'm at like a week for certain like sizes and 2 weeks for certain other sizes. And who does take? Who doesn't take? That's on your own.
Yeah, like
time. I offered it, you didn't take it. That's your problem. You know.
And like one thing I do before I do unthaw my rats too. Like I go through their enclosures and I check to see who's in shed. Because I know certain ones, I know they eat in shed. Other ones, I know they won't eat in shed. So I go through.
They won't at all.
If I know 6 of them in shed.
What's up, old man? Glad to have you back.
I just mark them, mark a little dot, like, okay, these ones in shed, so
I'm
not even gonna worry about them.
Oh, trust me, I have some that like are aggressive eaters, but once they go in shed, they ain't touching a damn thing.
like my
back from the Philippines, old man.
My rainbow boy, he don't care. Like he could be in the deepest of blues and he gonna eat.
He's still gonna take it.
Yeah,
I smell it. I can't see it, but I'm taking this shit.
Like my burn. The funny thing about my burn, he won't eat rabbits.
Really?
Huh.
Will he eat guinea pigs?
Mm-hmm. He eat guinea pigs. He eat ducks. I done fed him live ducks, guinea pigs. Just rabbits. He just, like, when I put the rabbit in front of his face, he turned his head like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Jesus sent you a message, Stan.
He said he got too big of ears, bro. I don't want this shit.
Well, I can't see it if I'm on here.
Oh, when you get off, you got a message from Jesus.
Yeah.
God's
I'll
talking
go
to you,
on there.
boy. You better answer that.
Oh, amen.
That's the auction God. You better be nice to him.
But I know, like I like how you do that, Rock, because like I said, you can see like there's even like I have the gray bins.
You
and,
better
like,
get that 3D
one of
printer
them, I can
going.
poke in this crack right here and see their head sitting there, and I know when they're hungry, you know.
Yeah.
And there's certain ones that are sitting in the back that don't give a shit. They're not hungry, you know. Like I like that aspect.
I
for
also
sure.
like to switch it up, like what you said, because if they get too used to like every 7 days, let's say,
Cole's
it's
just
like
sitting on her
can't
shoulder,
ever, I
dude.
feel like you can't ever like hold them or they're ever like cool because by the time they shit, they're like, oh, a bitch has been 7 days. Where's my shit? You know? So it's like, you know, so I do like switching it up because then it's like, obviously they're going to react if they're very hungry, but if not, otherwise, then they're probably just like, whatever. I don't even know when you're going to give it to me. So I'm just going to chill.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a cool, you know, a cool way to, yeah.
Like my one boy,
I fed weekly, basically this whole year. I think I missed 1 week this year where I went every 2 weeks. And I have 2 females that every time you open their tub, their head moves to see if there's food, like real quick. And if they see my hand or whatever, they chew out because they're cool snakes. But they give me that look every time I open that drawer. You got food?
It's
Ken.
the females, man.
Ken, hold on. Somebody wants to say hello.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys,
Hi, Tiff. How are you?
thanks for all your love and support. I so appreciate it so much.
Oh, Tiff, I
Oh.
miss you. I love you.
I love you, babe. Hopefully, I can make the ride in the car after this radiation's over. Thursday's my last day, so things are starting to look up a little bit. So
Good.
Keep fighting.
I love
Be
that.
strong.
Look,
We got your back.
Seeing you is awesome. That
thank
just
God.
shows- I mean, you know, you making an appearance just obviously is a good thing because
Yes,
if
Yeah.
you weren't
100%.
feeling up to it, then you're
Yeah.
not gonna do it.
Yeah. What's
What's
Tiff?
It's
up?
good to see you smiling.
Yes, finally, not in pain. A little bit,
Yeah.
but it's subsiding. Thank God. So
Oh, thank God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We missed you. You better
Yeah.
get your ass down here when you can.
oh hell yeah! I'm hoping maybe this weekend. Radiation's done on Thursday. We'll see how I feel. Might take
Okay.
extra week, but yeah. I'm staying on my meds and
Don't ever
making
overexert yourself. So
oh hell no, nope. It's like I definitely try not to at all. So
Come this way, baby.
yeah.
Closer to me. The other way.
Tomorrow I got to. Today I went for my MRI, and tomorrow I'm going for my CT scan. So
Oh, yeah.
heck yeah.
hopefully that all comes back good too. So
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Good news.
hell
Yep.
yeah,
We want that good
definitely.
news.
Come on.
And you're in a
Damn
good
right.
spirit, so that always helps. You know, a good mindset.
Oh.
Let's manifest all of the good things.
Oh, definitely. Keeping it positive. And there's days where it's just like I want to give up, but I'm like, nope. Been
Hell
through
no.
too much shit, too much
Don't you
stuff
do
to
it.
live for. So
Yeah.
That man right there next
Yeah.
to you ain't gonna let you give up either. So
Nope.
oh, I know that.
Oh my
The
God.
other,
He'll
the
be
other,
over
the
here
other little
like,
man sitting in the chair, he don't want me to either. So
Yeah.
I'm back in New York. I got too much to live for, my grandchildren. So
There you go.
yep. So
you're damn right.
Not to mention
keep it
us.
positive. Yes, of course. I know I'm dying to
She said,
come up
"Don't
and see
forget
you.
us."
It's like forever, man.
Yeah. I know.
Like it literally has seemed like forever.
Since dab
know.
days.
It has been since Dab Days, huh?
Yeah,
The last
since
time
Dab
I was
Days.
really out. Yep.
Well,
That's true.
basically our birthday, really, because it was a little bit after
Right,
that.
right.
You know, it's a couple days after.
Yep, that's right. I did come up that one time for our birthday weekend.
Tip left Dab Days packing. They fucking loaded her up. Come on.
Hell yeah, everybody's throwing free shit at me. Hell yeah, they were.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
funny.
Look, I'm just glad I didn't have to threaten anybody. Like, you better give her something. They were just
I'll
like,
beat
"Here
your
you go."
ass. All right, let me go get back on my heating pad. I will chat at you guys later. Again, thank you so much. I love you guys
good night.
all.
Love
Thank
you,
you.
Awesome
Thank
seeing
you.
you.
Have a great night.
You too.
So you all tonight, when you say your prayers, I'll meditate, send good vibes Tiff's way. So tomorrow, her CT scan says that hey, we ain't here. You beat that shit. Everybody send them positive vibes that way. I'm going to do my meditations tonight, and I'm going to send it. I meditate. That's what I do. I don't pray, I meditate. So everyone else, you do your thing. I'm going to do my thing. And yeah, awesome.
Yep.
Tomorrow we'll have good news.
Yep.
Well, whenever they get the results. What up, Eric?
Eric B.
Eric.
Yeah, I got one boy. She crazy, but I've had her for she's about 14 months, and like she was snapping and going crazy and hissing, and now we got to a point where she doesn't even hiss anymore.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they'll kind of adjust to you. They'll get to know your owner. That's that's for sure. They'll get to know you.
I mean, I've got bitten quite a bit by her, but we making it.
Yeah, our psycho girls are they're psycho for life. They're holding it down, like no nonsense.
I'm about to say, if you think about, like, if I show people where she came from, if you go to my TikTok, you'll see the video when I first got her. She was hissing and going crazy, and now I can pick her up while she in shed.
Damn, that's awesome.
And I tell people, all it takes is a little time and patience.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure does. Just a little bit of time working with them. Right on.
And when she bit me, I didn't just put her down. I wasn't like, oh yeah, you bit me, you won. She bit me. She like, oh, that didn't work. Shit.
Right.
That's my only defense. I don't have no feet or nothing. I can't do nothing else.
Right. I can't kick you. I can't. That was about all I had.
Celtic kick you guys up on Instagram.
Okay.
Probably to help you guys out with what he does with his crested. So yeah, that's cool. Collab together. Maybe you can learn something. Maybe you can teach each other something. Maybe you guys are doing something that you don't know.
Right.
That's what it's about.
I love
being friends, being family.
If
None of this divided bullshit.
How can I stop making them jump so damn much? Because they just jump and jump.
Dan, we can't hear you.
For real. This is the only boy that doesn't jump right here, but he's a retired breeder. We're not even sure how old he is. Everyone else is, look, he's like, hold this. Sure. Oh my
Hold the rat.
Yeah, it's just a rat. No big deal.
Yeah, I got two Cresties?
Nice. Yeah,
where's the boy at?
Our kids are little, so they're jumpy anyway. But he's a retired breeder. He's never jumped. Like, I've never seen him jump ever. Not even a little tiny, like, he's like, I'll just climb everywhere I go.
Like my biggest Crestie, she'll let me know when she don't want to be handled. She'll start chirping at me.
I've never even heard the chirping. I feel like I'd be like, oh shit.
Like when I go in there and she'll open her mouth and she start chirping, I'm like, all right. And then some days I go in there and I pick her up, she like, all right, I'm cool.
We got you.
I feel like females in all species
just
so
like to talk for no reason. Just like to keep running their mouth. Just don't know when to be quiet. Women nowadays. Hey, babe.
Gotta be loud, picky eaters.
I'll be back.
Attitude problem.
All right. Settings. Maybe I turned it down on the other one, babe.
But the one animal I do definitely want is a lychee gecko.
Lychees are nice.
I want a tokay gecko too.
Tokays are mean, but I mean they're cool.
They're expensive though.
They're not mean. You just got to understand them.
They're not mean. You gotta understand them.
Become
all right. When you have one dangling from your hand because it don't want to let go because it's biting the shit out of you, I'll remind you that they're not mean. You're just misunderstood.
I've been bit by a 10-foot green anaconda, so I could take a tokay, right?
Right.
You're misunderstood.
I'm just messing with you.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, they could be cantankerous. I think a lot of animals, I don't think people really put the time into them like they need to.
Right.
Like I literally come home from work and my babe, she'd be like, go and relax. Go lay down in the room. And she'd come in the room and I'm in there with the snakes.
Right.
And she's like, I thought I told you to relax. I'm like, I am relaxing.
This is relaxation.
This is my zen. You are
I will physically see my snakes every day. I check on them every day at least. I mean, if I don't have them out doing something with them, I at least, look at them and make sure their water's there and not dumped over or, like spot clean their cage, and something.
And I tell people, like, even with newer people that's getting into the game, one thing I tell you about, I would tell anybody that's in the chat that might be new into the hobby, don't be embarrassed about stuff. Like,
Put it out there.
I'm no different from nobody. Like, I had a mite infestation. I brought a mite infested animal and it just went crazy, but I took care of it and I can help guide you through the steps.
Hot shots will save your life on those. Hot shots.
It takes some time. It takes a lot of time and patience to get rid of mites, but
it does.
Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing and you get mites, reach out, ask people.
I'm not gonna lie, Rock. I experienced it, but hot shots, bro. I did a bunch of treatments and stuff too. It kind of went the extra mile, but I reached out to some big breeders. And hot shots, bro, will fucking save your life from mites. You can put like KG does, like a little fucking cheese square in each bin with each snake, bro. Gone. You wake up 3 days later and just keep them in there for a month. They're all gone, bro. You know.
I was like when I was doing my treatments for them. Literally like it was like literally.
Night, Kurtwood. Thanks for watching.
It was literally hundreds, maybe thousands of mites, and I'm like, damn it, man. But I just kept persisting and.
Yep, you gotta be. You gotta be when it comes to that shit, bro. You gotta be.
Wood for president 2033.
Huh?
Now, see, like my kids, they're girls. You know, I have 3 girls, and we live right on the edge of the woods, and we can get some bugs in here in the summertime. And they always complain about the spiders and the bugs and shit, and they want me to bomb the house, and I'm like, I'm not going to bomb the house because I'm not taking all the snakes the fuck out of here because I have to. I don't have nowhere to take them. So like I walk around with like bug spray that I spray, and it seems to do pretty good, to keep them down. But they just want me to bomb it, and I'm just like, no, I'm not bombing the house.
Like, listen, when I first saw the mites on my snake, I went into full panic mode. I went into DEFCON 3 in the house. I said, okay, rubber gloves, everybody strap up, we going to war.
Going to war. That's funny. Yeah, I just get the stuff and I spray like the in-house spray or like the Orco gets. I know a guy that used to work for Ortho or whatever, and he has what they use. Hooks me up with a gallon of it, and I spray it around in every room except that room, and it does pretty good.
And now, like whenever I get a new snake, I got a mite protocol. I treat them all as if they have mites. They go through the full treatment cycle.
Yep. That's how you do it.
But if you've all got any, tips out there about how to keep the bugs down, like please hit me up on IG because I live right on the woods. The bugs can get bad around here.
These right here. Put these all around your fucking house. You have no worries. Put these around your house.
Blaker says pet strips. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Is that what that is?
Hot shots. Hot shot strips.
Hot shot. See, I don't.
And then I cut them up into little square pieces, bro, and they all go in bins with snakes and shit. Like even like
so you can put them in it. Like I've never really had a bug problem with my snakes. Like I haven't seen them in the snake room. It's weird because I never spray in there. But we don't really have that many. But just like throughout the house, I mean, crazy. Like we'll get crazy ants.
I don't even have ants no more. No shit. Like I even have less flies into those. And like we're in a humid state, so we
that would be neat.
Open the back door and shit, bro. Like these hot shots, like are the shit.
Just be careful if you have pet spiders.
Yeah.
I don't think we got to worry about that here because my girls don't like spiders.
Well, lucky you.
They'll kill your spiders.
Justin would get along great with my kids because they see a spider, they scream, they yell for me to go kill it because they won't.
I'm not touching it either.
Sometimes I don't kill it. Sometimes I'll just catch it and take it in another room. Because of you, Alex. Only because of you.
Come on, Ken.
Thank you. Like, just think. You're not doing it.
You have them jumping wolf spider, and one of them was in there, like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, well, whatever she has, it looks the same. The little, like, I don't know, jumping spiders or whatever.
A royal jumping spider. Am I right?
I caught it in a jar. And then took it outside.
Regal jumping spider.
I don't know if it's frozen though, if they can freeze or not, but it went outside. I tried to save it.
I have regal jumping spiders and canopies.
Regal.
Yeah.
I was about to say I'm waiting for my favorite part of Ken's show. I got the rapid fire questions. I just love that part. Lip balm, pineapple.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you ready for the rapid fire questions, Rock?
I'm
He
always
says, I'm
ready.
ready, boy. He
Ready?
says,
I'm
shoot me
always
them
ready.
fire questions.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God.
What superpower would you have if you could pick any superpower?
Invincibility.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
McDonald's VK.
McDonald's.
If you're at a family reception, are you dancing like a wedding reception? Not
He
dancing
dancing.
or slow dance only?
Probably not dancing.
Are you skydiving?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Oh,
Skydiving.
hell
definitely.
no.
What is one all-time game show that you'd love to be a guest on?
Family Feud.
Family Feud. There's your rapid fire questions. We haven't done that in a
Boom.
while, but we could bring that back anytime you want. I mean,
Yeah. No.
Damn, Rock was on it, boy.
you're like, dude, give me that fucking
Bam.
shit. Where's the rapid fire questions? You better give it to me.
He was
That's what I've
ready,
been waiting
ready.
for. Mm-hmm.
I've been stretching and waiting for weeks. I'm like, yeah, let me get ready.
He was acting like he was on Family Feud, and that's the last like 20 seconds, you know. Survey
Stanley,
says.
Rock is one of those kids.
And as
He's
everybody
one of
knows
those if
about
kids.
me,
He wants an invisible one.
one thing I'm gonna say is go Lions go.
Go Lions, go. So you're a Detroit Lions fan.
All day, every day.
Oh, hey, they have a team this year. I wouldn't mind seeing them win. Not at all. I mean,
as long as
my
none of y'all
Steelers
Cowboys
suck,
fans, we
so
still cool.
I don't even want to talk about them. I want
got
them
a
to
little-
lose
What's their
every
record?
game from here on out and get a top 10 draft pick. That's what I want.
What's their record, Ken?
7-7.
Yeah, 7-7. Steelers.
Yeah, but
You
we
know,
was 7-3. We lost 3 in a row.
You know what my record is? 10-4. Baby.
What, 10-3? 10-4, something like that?
10-4. And then unfortunately I gotta live in a house with a Cowboys fan.
Oh, well, we ignore Kent sometimes when he starts talking about football because he's like, you know, Cowboy fans, they're a breed of their own. They could just, you know.
They're the most nauseating fan base in America.
I mean, Kent reminds me of someone that don't like the Cowboys. You don't remind me of the normal Cowboys fan.
I've never heard of people talking about. First of all, they say they're America's team. How are you America's team? What are you trying to say? America don't win nothing? Because y'all ain't won nothing in 30-some years. So y'all America's team.
You know the story behind that, right?
No.
So they asked the Steelers to be America's team. And Art Rooney, you know, the first one says, nah, we ain't America's team. We're Pittsburgh's team. Go somewhere else. So they got it because we didn't want it. Like, shoe fly, don't bother me. And that's the honest to God's truth. You could look that up.
But like, all right, this is what I'm gonna say about the Cowboys fan. This is why I've never seen a team like people so delusional, like they do the same thing every year and they expect new results. You know, that's the definition of insanity.
That's the definition of insanity. You're absolutely right.
And every year for the last 30 years, I've been hearing it's our year. 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 I'm not gonna say it 30 times because it's gonna get irritating, but
they're
it's
going
our
to get to
year.
the playoffs and choke because that's what they do.
They get to the first round and they look. This what the Cowboys do. They do good during the regular season, and then they get to the playoffs and they're like, all right, so what are we supposed to do?
We're supposed to play football today.
Like,
all right, Rock. Well, we're going on an hour and a half. I mean, I was going to say, is there anything else you want to fucking say? Say it now. Here's your time. Tell the audience whatever.
Just make
whatever
sure
you want.
Go subscribe to the channel, Rock on Reptiles. Make sure you tune in Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want, make sure your kid's not around because it is not a PG show.
It's not kid friendly.
So yeah, make sure your kids asleep.
Check out my. You on Sundays too, right?
Yeah, I do Sundays. I don't do every Sunday, but I do Sundays too for the States and Vates podcast. Check me out on TikTok. I'm at over 1,000 subscribers now on TikTok, 1,200 on YouTube. So just check me out.
Nice.
Let's keep growing. Let's keep going.
Damn right.
Hell yeah. If y'all ain't subscribed to him, head over today. Hit
Get
that
there.
subscribe button. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend to
Tell
tell
a
a friend.
friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend.
It doesn't take you nothing but just to click. You don't even have to pay for it. Just hit
No,
subscribe.
it's
You heard?
free.
It's all free. And while you're there, say what up in the comments.
I just got the
Right.
whole collection fed, so while we're all chatting, I'm
Oh
listening.
yeah, and I forgot to say, make sure you go follow my co-host too, Maki at Unique Serpents, Candy at Ohana Scales, Don D Uptown Exotics, and
Don.
Elias at Creative Reptiles.
What's up,
Elias.
Carlos?
I'm gonna follow too.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Elias
Oh, yeah.
family, Don family. Come on.
Oh,
Now,
yeah,
Rock,
that's nice.
you
Right
family,
here.
you ain't going.
Candy made that cup for
It's
us.
a Candy.
Rock,
Yeah,
you
blow it
stuck
up,
with us
Ken.
now, bro.
Blow it up, Ken.
Oh, babe, can you go grab my Pennywise cup?
This was Candy right here.
Nice.
I can show y'all my.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I can show y'all my cup too. That Candy made.
And it glows in the dark. It's got the pink ribbons on it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Candy.
I
Yeah,
don't
nice
normally like
glow in the
pink,
dark,
but that
too.
looks all right.
He tested,
Oh, he did?
he tested. Yeah, the glow in the dark looks sick too.
Yeah, if y'all
Rob from
want,
KY donated
Wait, I
a
got-
tumbler with
I got-
a couple snakes for our auction.
I'm gonna show
Rock,
y'all
what
my
you got?
cup, too.
Show it off. Show it off,
This is
Rock.
my cup that Candy made. Well, cups that Candy made. She made. I got some for the family. This one that I don't want to hold, I'll show this one first because it's not important.
I didn't even blowing that one up.
Malanta.
That
And then here
boo.
we go. Here go the one
All
for me.
right.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
All right, that one's a little better.
Hell yeah!
That
All
first
right,
one, though.
Pennywise.
Yep, Pennywise.
Yeah. I have an obsession with Pennywise for some
Good
strange
cup.
reason. Oh, and then she made one for the baby.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
We can even
that-
get with that. But that Dallas one, that I need to go back.
Yeah, Louis.
So yeah, if y'all need some tumblers, definitely hit up Candy. She is definitely.
She made this for the wife right here.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at that. That's cool.
And then wait, you spin it
Custom
around, right?
jewelry?
Yeah, so you spin it around, and she's
Oh,
got
that's
mine in a wife's
fire.
picture on the backside.
Aw.
I
That's
love
dope.
that.
So go check out
Yeah.
Candy, man.
Yeah,
And
go
check
Yeah,
check
for
that
sure.
out.
And go check
Hit her
out
up if
Kyra.
y'all need some jewelry done, a cup done. Oh wait, look, she even does the cup coasters too now.
Not the
Mess
coaster.
around. Yes, sir.
She's got
And
the
it-
coasters too.
And
Yes,
if you
sir.
need, and if you need a T-shirt, she do T-shirts too.
Dang, she does
You heard?
t-shirts too.
And she
One-stop
puts the
shop.
slippies on the bottom so your cup don't slip around too.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
It's all hooked up.
Candy ain't half stepping. She going
Nah.
all in.
All right, James. I'll do that. But yeah, so US Arc Florida, you need to go
Yes,
follow
sir.
them. Do
Please
what you
support.
got to
Please
do with them
support.
guys because they fight for our rights. I mean,
Damn right. Damn right.
they fight
Strength
for our
in
right
numbers,
to
baby.
have
Strength in
reptiles.
numbers.
Definitely.
So support, follow them.
If you got a snake, you should be a U.S. Ark member.
Damn
Yes,
straight.
sir.
Or if you
If
have
you
an
ain't,
animal,
you're
U.S. Ark.
slacking.
Anyone else want to say anything? We good?
Love you guys.
I
Love you
appreciate
guys.
it all.
Rock. You part of the
Just
family
in
now,
case if
bro.
we
You
don't
ain't
see
going
y'all,
nowhere, bro.
make
Thank
sure
you
y'all
for
check
allowing
in Thursday on the RWO show. Thursday night. Going to be on Pressure Python's channel, correct?
Pressure P.
Come on.
RWO.
Thursday
Thursday
at
night.
9.
We got a special guest going to check in Thursday night too, by the way. I ain't saying no names, but we'll see when he pops in.
I like it.
Oh shit! Special guest time. All right, y'all.
You heard?
We'll see you Thursday.
All right,
Everybody have a good
everybody.
night. Peace
Peace.
out.
RWO.